Alright, welcome to Dad's Garage. Hello, I'm Derek Brooks, and what we're working on today is a 2004 Chrysler Sebring sedan with a 2.7 liter V6. What I'm doing here is replacing the alternator. As you can see, I got the new one right up there. I just got it off, the old one off, took it in, exchanged the core for the new one, so I'm going to get ready to put that in, but I figured I'd show you guys how we got this out. Well, I first started with disconnecting the negative battery cable. Then I jacked it up, took the front passenger side tire off, and then you had to take the inner wheel well, as you can see that's there. And then you can get to the serpentine belt, which goes right here. All you gotta do is loosen up this middle bolt nut, and there's one above there. Get underneath there and loosen them up, and that belt comes right off. So then we came over here, and you notice there's not a whole lot of room to work with. This is what made it a pretty good job. First, undid the dipstick. You really should take that dipstick out so you don't break that off. And then I undid the wires going to the old alternator, which you had this one. This is just a simple plug-in. Plugged in right here, and then you had one that goes on here for the battery, which is right here. So you disconnect them. Then also come down here, and then just disconnected this one and went to the AC compressor right there, so you can move that out of the way. Now, the two top bolts, piece of cake. Came off nice and simple with a 1/2 inch socket. This bottom one now was a different story. It was hard to get to. I started out trying to get from underneath, which I could get the socket on it, but I couldn't get the ratchet on it with the socket to get it loose. I tried different sizes, ratchets, and everything. Couldn't do it. Finally, the trick came, and I got 1/2 inch deep wall socket. And the one with the smaller ratchet 1/4 inch. Went underneath to get onto the nut, the bolt, the lower mounting bolt. Went underneath, and then after you got that on, I could come right up here and you could get the ratchet on it, and it come off pretty easy. And then after that, getting this out of here took a little while. A lot of twisting, turning, but it eventually ended up coming out. Now I'm sure putting this back in is going to be a little difficult, but it's very doable. But to rank this 1 to 5, I'd say a 2. Not too difficult. Me, I'm not a mechanic at all. I just like to come out and work on, try to save some money. And it's fun trying to figure this out. But easy, not too bad of a job. That's how you do it. Thanks, and I'll probably come back on, show you how easy it was to put back in.